It is 15th of July, time now is 4:56 p.m. in Singapore time. My name is Dylan and welcome to my daily on the spot trading analysis video. So let's kick off with a few currency pair that we have talked about yesterday, and let's kick off with the dollar against the Swiss franc. Alright, let's take a look at the bigger time frame in the 4-hourly chart. Let's give it a second. Alright, so in the 4-hourly chart, or rather back to the day one chart, let's just do a quick recap. We have seen the price has broke above the top of a major falling trend channel that signals for the price to appreciate further, but then what we have seen right here is the price has been falling for the past third day itself. I mean, for the past 2 days, and today as a third day, and right now we into the smaller time frame 4-hourly chart and the 1-hourly chart, we are seeing that the price is actually still making major retracement and appreciating within a rising trend channel that's in the 1-hourly chart. So still considered a minor rising trend channel. So what we have here right now is the price, since it touches the bottom, forms the rising trend channel, rebounded off pretty strong, went to consolidation, and now it is making further retracement again. So right here into the 15-minute charts, if you base on these two waves, rightfully we should see that the retracement has come to the end, and we should start to see the price to resume appreciation, and the first level we have to be aware of is somewhere just below the support resistance level. I should shift this a little bit lower to this level at 98.20 as the first level, and then followed by the major one of the key resistance at 98.52. Alright, should the price resume appreciation after the rebound and the retracement. Okay, so that is for the dollar against the Swiss franc. Next we have the dollar against the Japanese yen. We can see that the price has continued to appreciate. Price has jumped yesterday once again, but a much smaller one as compared to the previous two. One of the biggest wave right here, and you can see that there are a lot of exhaustion that's coming in. The appreciation is getting slower and slower. Alright, but then in the 4-hourly chart, we are looking at a major falling trend channel, and the price is now appreciating towards the top of that channel itself. But of course we can always argue that the price may retrace further again before it resumes appreciation to a higher level, or rather to the top of the falling trend channel. But in any case, in the 15-minute chart, we have a very according to the mini rising trend channel right here. So price may continues to appreciate to the top, but the likelihood of a further retracement is getting higher and stronger, because we are still seeing consolidation right now at the bottom of the channel itself. So there is a very high chance the price will break below this mini rising trend channel. That's not really significant, honestly. So maybe if you want, you can actually go for the intraday sell somewhere at the current price right now, since we are seeing that the price is still consolidated and resisted at a level right here at somewhere about 105.88. Alright, so that is for the dollar against the Japanese yen. Let's take a look at the euro against the US dollar. So in the 4-hourly chart, as I have mentioned, the price has been falling on the falling trend channel itself, and within this channel itself, there's a very there's a small, or rather minor rising trend channel that's where the top of it coincides together with the top of the major falling trend channel right here. So expected the price to appreciate a little bit further till it touches the top of this channel itself, and then to look for the sell. Alright, so into the smaller time frame, we have seen price previously, or rather since yesterday, has broken above one of the key resistance at 1.1106. that signals for the price to appreciate further. Came all the way up, came down, but it started to consolidate above the broken resistance level, so using it as a support, and therefore we are seeing that the price is still appreciated upwards. So hopefully to see a strong appreciation towards the top, and then we shall look for a sell all the way to the bottom, or to the major support at 108 1.0825. So that's the ultimate goal we have for this trade. Right, so that's Euro USD, pound against US dollar. So if you have watched the news yesterday, or you have been trading frequently, you should know that the Bank of England has surprised the markets by keeping the rates unchanged, although most economists expected the Bank of England to cut interest rate and expect 9 out of 9 of MPC members to vote for a rate cut, but ended up there's only one that voted for the rate cut. So it's kind of a disappointment, and that causes the pound US dollar to jump by 230 pips, pulls all the way down as a retracement, consolidates and jump again towards resistance level at 1.3502. Alright, so we do expect the price may continue to appreciate towards the final exhaustion level at the price of 1.3638. So to the smaller time frame, we will be looking for opportunity to go for a buy in the I was actually looking right here, waiting for the price to retrace back to this level at 1.3324 after the retracement, and then to look for the buy from here. Alright, and if we were to just plot a trend line, probably it's going to take a little while to reach somewhere right here, then we can look for the buy opportunity again. Alright, so that's for the pound against US dollar. And let's just touch on the Aussie against the US dollar. So we have been seeing that the price has been appreciating within a rising trend channel, although the trend has definitely weakened a lot as compared to the previous one. This is very fast, but this is getting very slow. So there's a lot of sign for exhaustion. Do believe that partly it is also because that many are expecting that Reserve Bank of Australia may cut interest rate. Yesterday I just heard the news that the Reserve Bank of New Zealand will announce its a revised, updated economic, what do you call it, something like economic report. Right, and there's speculation that the RBNZ will cut interest rate in August, so that caused the Kiwi to tumble. If you look at the chart itself, there you go. Right, went down 100 over pips, 135 pips. All right, so so back to Aussie against US dollar, we are seeing a lot of consolidation right here. It's becoming like a noise, and right now it is consolidating sideways, so expecting a breakout very soon. So if the market really wants the Reserve Bank of Australia to cut interest rate, that will actually need the Australian dollar to appreciate further. Not forgetting that employment change was weaker than forecast in the previous month, so that increased the probability of a rate cut just a little bit more with stronger Australian dollar. That will definitely push the Reserve Bank of Australia towards cutting interest rate in August as well. Alright, so maybe just wait for the price to retrace downwards somewhere right here at this junction at 76.34 to see if we can go for the buy. Alright, so that is for the Aussie against the US dollar. If not, just stay away. Anyway, today's Friday, so that's pretty much for today. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.